2022 Bowman Chrome Hobby full case channel. PYT 146. Good luck to everybody. Sorry I bumped into the mic. I apologize if I raped your ears for a second. Let's find some big cards in this case, shall we? What a great product this is. This and Draft Jumbo are just so fucking good. Excuse my language. I'm really sorry for cursing this early on the East Coast. If you're having breakfast with your children, I apologize. But I get excited. I get excited when we open things like Bowman Chrome Hobby and Bowman Draft Jumbo. They're good. They're really good. With real potential of crazy, crazy bangers. Yeah. Why, Harvey? What did I do? Harvey, what did I do? Is it because I haven't bought the green hoodie yet? Why can't you hear? Oh, the cursing? Yeah. My vulgarity. It's alright, you can always replay the video if you want to not unhear him, if you want to unhear him again. Not unhear him again. I like the orange hoodie. It's actually really comfortable. It's the little horse guy, whatever that is, right? Little horse? Was that polo? It's mad comfy. Thanks for being honest with you. Yeah, no, we try to be entertaining here. We have fun, man. We have some nicknames for the guys. Since I've opened hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cases of this stuff, most of the people on this channel know all my nicknames for the players already. But since Josh and Brandon are both new, we'll have some fun and we'll give them all the nicknames. We'll show everybody the nicknames in their full force in this break. We'll see if we can find Nasty Sagasti and Michelangelo, Willie V, the artiste. Let's find all our friends. Let's go, BJP. That was nice. That was nice, sir. I love hitting for everybody. I love making people happy. It's not just Yul Brenner, it's everybody that needs to go get the mansion. Yul Brenner Cox, we won't see him in this. He's in Draft Jumbo. Yul Brenner from Cool Runnings. You go get your mansion. Oh no, Ampeg, what happened? We traded? Hawk and I traded? Now all of a sudden I can connect for you and Hawk is missing? Oh, I'll definitely point out Willie. You know what's crazy? Ampeg, I'll tell you a story. Back when I was living in New York and I was running a poker game, and obviously my partners were like the mob, but I was like running a poker game, and I was also taking, sports bets and stuff. I was doing all sorts of bad stuff, and I was betting on sports. I was playing poker. I was doing it all. Let's see what color. Just making sure that's not. Ooh, that's gold. I like gold. Gold is a good color. One time at the end of the night, I was like killing it in sports bets or whatever, and I was killing it taking all the action, and then I lost playing poker, like a fortune. Like I got unlucky and like lost a fortune that night in poker, and this Italian mobster that was my partner, he turned to me and he said, "Oh yeah," he goes, "the trifecta's impossible." I said, "What?" He goes, he goes, "You'll never hit the trifecta." I said, "What's the trifecta, Frankie?" He says, "Betting, taking action, and playing poker. That's the trifecta." He goes, "You'll never win at all three at the same time." He goes, "It's impossible." He goes, "The best you can do is win at two of the three at the same time." He goes, "You'll never hit the trifecta." He's like, "If you're winning at two of them, never do the third. You'll never win the trifecta." That's what he used to say to me. So Ampeg, when you say, "Oh, like Hawk is my new Brown, I can't hit with him," to me, I feel like now you're hitting with me. You must be hitting somewhere else, like with like Damon on Blaz 1 or something, and then now you can't hit with Hawk because you can't do the trifecta. That's what my first thought was. That's why I told that story. No, Josh, you can't hit the trifecta. It's an impossible feat. It doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Nobody's ever that fortunate. You can never win at all three at the same time. It's usually wise because your confidence level is just so high at that time that like you make a mistake in one of them. Like you can never just win in all three. It just never happens. Nice. I used to do a lot of DraftKings and FanDuel, Josh. A lot. Like big time. Dude. Huge on DraftKings. I know my shit on DraftKings. I did a lot. I've won a lot of money. I've won golf, I've won basketball, I've won a bunch of stuff. I've won a ton of football showdowns. I used to be huge. I mean, I lived in New York. Now that I live in Vegas, it's freaking illegal here. So I can't do DraftKings anymore. They took away my DraftKings. I can't do it. Well, so Egam, I'll tell you something interesting. Check this out. See, I'm telling you, Sarah is crushing. That's what I'm saying. That's why 2 of 3, no trifecta, and thanks. So I'll say something interesting, right? So a guy very similar to Karam, right? A guy in finance. He works in finance, trades every day, just like Karam. Similar job, hedge fund stuff, trading the market, whatever. He used to be a big sports bettor. He once explained to me he once explained to me something which just makes a lot of sense. It's not that complicated of a concept, but he basically said that when you hedge a bet, or if you try to make a middle or something like that, like let's say you bet a team and then at halftime you're way ahead and you want to hedge it the other way and give yourself a middle, or if you want to like lay off a bet or something like that, it's like he always just pointed out you're making an entire new bet, and there it's super annoying, Jake. You have no idea. Banano over here, Gam. But you're making an entire new bet. Like it's not like you don't factor in the first bet. It's an entire separate bet with its own juice and its own goal for an outcome. It's a completely individual bet. It's like a separate bet. So if you go to hedge, you used to say like not look at it like a connected thing, and that you have to look at it like you're making a completely separate bet. So he never believed in middling or anything like that. He's a pretty wise bet. The guy's worth a lot of money. I've never done horses. Wow. What? See, no trifecta, Josh. You're good, Dimo. We love you anyway. You know how it goes, Dimo. Don't. What's the expression? Don't sweat the petty things and don't pet the sweaty things. I get to throw out your post-it, Dimo. I made a post-it for you. I'm throwing it in the garbage now. Thanks for being honest. Don't be a dodgy. I can't say the C word on the air, but yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense if you want to reduce exposure, but it's a completely individual bet. That's all. Send $81, Dimo. Send $81 instead of 89. Send 81. Absolutely, sir. One more row to open, the final third. Yeah, I'm telling you, it just never happens. Nobody's ever that fortunate. I always think of it as a confidence thing, but I'm not sure if that's why. It's just my personal theory on it. What's up, June? Our favorite Korean in the house. June Park, our adopted little Asian. What's up, AT? Yes, that's definitely for sure. Although I'm not there for a long time, I wasn't very good at that, Brandon. Oh no, definitely never. You know, when I dropped out of NYU my senior year to play poker professionally, and I called my parents and told them that I was playing professional poker now, and I was not going to finish college. My dad was like, listen, as long as you treat it like a business, never get in trouble with the law, and don't spend a portion of your life wasting your time. Don't like waste a portion of your life doing it. He's like, I'm fine with it. So, oh, and he also said, never put yourself in harm's way. So the way I looked at it is never borrow money, never put yourself below sea level. As long as your head is never below sea level, you're okay. So when I used to play poker like a clown, I play great, but when I used to be irresponsible with my bankroll and I used to go broke, I never borrowed money to play. I would just start from scratch again. I did that so many times. I've made millions of dollars and lost everything multiple times in poker. So, but I would never borrow money. Like if I could tell you guys crazy stories. I'm sure I've said this before on this channel, but a couple of you guys are new, so I'll say it again. There's not that many people that can tell you that they had 7 figures in their bank account, over $2 million actually in their bank account, and then the next day they were looking through their couch for quarters to buy a piece of pizza. And I can tell you that I've done that. So, meanwhile, we have 12 beautiful piles here. Yes, exactly. Never want to be in somebody else's pocket. Let's do it. Let's commence the card showing ceremony. Good luck to everybody. Juan Bin starting us off here to 199. Pena base. O'Neal Cruz shading us with his greatness. Wilman Diaz on the shim. I mean, I've been playing for a living for a long time, EGAM. So, Suarez base auto for the Giants to John S. Vaquero on the base behind Mejia. An atomic of Luis Rodriguez for the Dodgers to 150 on the shade of greatness. I would agree in a lot of ways it's lost its luster, but still, Rain to 250 for the Dodgers for June on the kill. It's still a very profitable thing for me. I've been doing it for 20 years for a living. So, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Dustin Harris on the shim. Julio on that base. Sorry. Speckle autograph of Machado, Manny's cousin, to 299 for Harvey and the Blue Jays. A couple colored cards here. We have Slim Jim. Snap into a Slim Jim, Simon Juan for June on the kill. I think that's to 125 on the vapor piece. Yes, sir. 59 to 125. Here's an upside down blue of Randy Arozarena, who appears to be slightly stuck to the Drew Baker behind him. To 150 on the true blue of the Ray Arozarena. A nice purple piece for June. That's right, June. Arias on the base. Melendez on the rookie refractor. Jaden Rudd, base auto for the Blue Jays. Again, going to Harvey. Bailey for the Giants on the atomic piece to 150. John S. Let's continue. Yasir Mercedes for the Twins. There's Leonardo Balcazar for the Reds. And a base auto for the Cubbies, Spider-Man, Parker Shavers, Peter Parker. James Triantos going in the wrong pile by accident to 499 refractor. Looks like we have a Bowman Ascension coming up. I love these things. Everybody hates them except for me. Hedbert Perez for the Brew Crew on the Bowman Ascension. For Guitar Bear. I promise you Guitar Bear doesn't give a shit about that Hedbert Perez Bowman Ascension. He's just looking for one man. That man is named Jackson Churio. That's an O'Neill Cruz base, and there's a Brian Acuna for the Twins. He's got blue hair, and that's a fuchsia shimmer card. Going to the Croup to 199. Let's catch up on the sleeving. I don't want to fall too far behind, which it appears we may already have done that. Yeah, I don't really play online much anymore. I play in some clubs, but like I don't really play online much anymore. I used to play all the time. I used to be big time on Full Tilt and Stars and all that stuff. I like them both, Egam. I like them both. Vaquero and Arias. I like Vaquero a little more personally, but I like them both. They're both great. They're both top tier prospects here. I think Vaquero's more of a sure thing, but I think they're both fantastic. Yes, 100% BJP is going to get more. He knows how much everybody loved it. He's been yelling at himself for not having gotten more of it. He's definitely going to get more. Many times, Harvey. I did it every week for years, for a while. You don't even know. Not for years, but I did it every week for a long time. Remember I was telling the story before about how my mom used to put $50 in my account every Monday morning when the clock struck midnight on Sunday night. I'd be waiting for it, and I'd deposit that $50 into Party Poker or Paradise Poker, Poker Stars, whichever one. And I'm not even kidding you. It's going to sound ridiculous, but it's true, Harvey. I used to turn that $50 into thousands every single week. No exception. I never just like lost the $50. Almost never. Almost never. I would run it up to a fortune, like 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 15,000, 150,000. Like you have no idea. Every single week. And then I just would never cash out, and I would lose it all every time. And then one day I was like, you know what? Let's see if this cash out button works. And I tried to cash out 150K, and voila, there was 150K in my bank account. And I was like, no fucking way. I thought it was like a video game. I'm not even kidding you. That's how it all started. Espino to 499. Blue Jays crushing early on the auto there. Refractor. Kelnick for the Mariners to 250 on the Purple Beast. Yanquiel and Julio. Second Julio there on the base. We like that. I don't know which pile I'm pulling from. I'm probably pulling from this one. This one has a good color in it that I can see coming up. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to everybody on the gold card that's going to be in my next handful. Ezekiel Tovar, otherwise known as What's Your Name? Tony! Alright, let's clear the mechanism. Sleeve what we need to sleeve, and then we'll get to that gold. I hope it has ink. I think it might. What's up, Guitar Bear? Wow, the bear in the house. Get to watch yourself try to chase a little Jackson, sir. How are you, sir? Dimo, you have no idea. Everybody I've taught is worth a zillion. Just ask Backer. Just ask Backer. It doesn't look like it's going to have ink, but we'll find out in just a second. No, it's not, because this is going to have ink. Blue Ray Wave of Placencia for the Angels going to Giebers. Gerbers. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. We'll say Giebers. I'm not sure. Gebers. Placencia, 136 to 150. The third base of Julio. And a gold rookie for the Cubs. Who we're looking for? We're looking for Suzuki. There he is. Whoop, there he is. Nice golden Cubs rook for IYC. 49/50. Beautiful. Golden, say yeah. Suzuki for IY Sizzle. I love coffee. I have like one sip left, Guitar Bear. R.I.P. my coffee. Hold on, let's take that sip actually. Oh yeah, Suzuki sells well, of course. I don't think I remember Planet Poker. I don't think I do. I wouldn't lie to you. I don't think I remember it. Like, maybe like sounds like it could ring a bell, but I don't think I played on Planet Poker. I played on like almost every site too. Edward Cabrera for the Fish to $2.99, and we have a redemption. Come on, be good, man. Here's Triantos on the Speckle to $2.99. Let's clear the mechanism. Let's get spicy. Let's get excited. It's either going to be, we want it to be Bergolla for the Phillies maybe, for June on the kill, or maybe we really want us for it to say rookie. Just one fucking time, say rookie. I'm sorry, cursing. Earmuffs, I'm sorry, earmuffs. Say rookie, please. Play. Play ball. Come on, be good. Say rookie. Prospect. Base auto. Of Cabrera for the Reds. Well, it's a solid player at least. Ricardo Cabrera for the Reds going to Brandon. He has live autos in this, so it's weird to me that he also has redemptions, but there's a lot of guys in this product that are like that. So Cabrera, base auto, it's a good card. He's a good player. Him and Balcazar are the two studs for the Reds. We're happy to have hit the card. It's just weird that it's redemption when most of his autos are live in the product. Hedbert Shimmer, Acuna on the base, and there's Diego Velasquez, base auto for the Giants. Shohei, and purple Roderick Arias for Josh McKinney. Now that's a card. 211 to 250 on the Studley Yankee. There we go. Nice, beautiful Roderick there. Very nice. Wander base. Torkelson base. I think another Bowman Ascension coming up here, unless I'm mistaken. We'll see. Arias base. Here's an auto. It's Yaison Marobel for the Rangers going to Spencer McCormick. We like Yaison. Rain Donson to $4.99. Doncon, Donson. Yeah, it is. There is an Ascension. That's a refractor on the Rain. Wander, Shade of Greatness, and there's Khalil, the man on the cover of the box for the Fish to NS. We continue. Munoz first. And another base of Julio. You're cleaning up on the base of Julio there, Josh. Jack Herman, base auto for the Pirates. Simon Juan again. This time to $4.99 on the refractor. Mets doing well with the Simon Juan. We need more Slim Jim. We need more Slim Jim with ink. All right, some nice color in this handful. Let's see what we got. Nice. Gutierrez for the Rangers. For Spencer to $99.50 299 green shimmer. That's a nice card, Spencer. We're heating up. This case is pretty good. O'Neal Cruz in front of a blue autograph of Denzel Clark to 150 for the A's. Not bad at all, Noah. Very nice. 80 to 150 on the blue Ray Wave. And how about a purple Bobby Witt? All right, so the color has been great. A purple Bobby Witt for Mr. Dimmo and the Royals, 242. 200 in Jackie Robinson out of 250 on the purple piece. Man, it feels so good just looking over to that pile and just seeing a purple Roderick Arias, a purple Bobby Witt, a blue Ray Wave Placencia, a blue Ray Wave Denzel Clark, a green shimmer Gutierrez. This is actually a really good case. Really good case. Yeah, really nice run, June. That was nice. Multiple Simon Juans with numbers on them. I can lift you up. I do usually hit for Dimmo. It's crazy. I hit for Dimmo with incredible accuracy. I also, you know who else I hit for, Dimmo? I hit for Noah. I hit for Noah a lot. Not necessarily in the random teams. Noah doesn't do much in the random teams. He never enters them very often, but in regular pick your teams, Noah, I hit for Noah, dude. I hit for Noah. Noah never misses with me in the PYTs. I hit for Zinke, too. I hit for Zinke. I haven't seen Zinke in a minute, but I hit for Zinke really hard. All right, here we go. Cabrera, Juan, Prieto, Garrett Mitchell on the shim. Wander Franco shading us with his everlasting greatness. Base auto, another Yzone. We're seeing double for the Rangers there. Bobby Witt on the base. Speckle of Jordan Walker to 299. Wilfred Veras on his first. Michael Hernandez. All right, we have some fuchsia and atomic auto of Alexis Hernandez for IYC and the Cubbies. He will be very happy with that. I don't know. I don't think that wants to open that little sleeve. Alexis Hernandez atomic auto. Very nice. Very nice. Nick York on the Vapor to 199 for the Red Sox. And then there were 5 piles. We started with 12, and now there are 5. Yeah, this is a great case. This is a really good case. Really good case. This case receives a high grade, and I feel like we're going to have more in here. Like, we're not done. There's still 5 beautiful piles sitting in front of us, and my expectations are high. It's true. He's very, like, kind of spreads it around. It's whatever he's kind of, like, feeling the vibe on. Whatever he thinks hasn't hit in a minute and is a good deal, maybe. I agree. He's very strategic with it. Michael Hernandez to 199 on the Fuchsia Shimmer for the Orioles. And there's an atomic of Luis Matos to 150 for the Giants. I think I have 75s. Yeah, that's good. Matos, you're safe and sound there. Blue in the back of my handful, but first a Speckle auto of EHZ for the White Sox and John S. 19 to 299. Denzer Guzman to 125 on the Vapor for the Angels. And a blue upside down of Javi Baez, true blue for the Tigers. Going to the cross. Oh, dude, the random teams have been insane. My random team skills are next level. I usually pull the heat. It's lucky, obviously. It's not like it's skill in any way, but I've been very fortunate on the random teams to pull super fire for you guys. Just coincidence, but I usually do find good stuff in the random team breaks that we do. All right, let's continue. Wilfred Veras on the first. And this will bring us to the end of the 2/3 mark at the end of this handful. Eloy Jimenez Refractor. We're seeing triple, not double. This one has a number, though. Spencer with his third Yzone Marobel autograph of this break, which is insane. It's a 499 refractor that time. Here's Colson Montgomery on the Cotton Candy Vapor to 125 for the White Sox. That's crazy. I've never done that before. 3 Yzone Marobels in one case. That's impressive. That's impressive. And he's good. Yzone is good. Who do you want more? Honest question. I think you'd rather Yzone, but it's Yzone or JoJo. I know obviously you want Gutierrez the most, but I'm saying between Yzone and JoJo, you pick Yzone, right? Thin Blue. Oh, that sucks. I hope everything's okay, Thin Blue. Obviously, Quavo, I pulled his super. We know that demo. Shade of Greatness for Wander. Mesa Shim for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays continuing to connect. There's Mesa again. We have gold. We have gold. We like gold. There's JT Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you for June on the base auto. A base of Pena in front of a rookie. Gold for the Rays. Please be Wander. God damn it. Josh Lowe. That could have been Wander. Son of a... A golden Josh Lowe, 49/50 for Harvey. Wow, that was so freaking close, Harvey. That was so freaking close. I wanted it to be Wander so bad. I really was feeling Wander, too. I really was feeling like a Wander. We tried. We had the fastball down the middle. And we got a blue base hit on the Josh Lowe. There's Joey Gallo to 499 refractor. Colin Burns base auto for the Orioles. Yerlin Confidant on the Fuchsia Vapor. Harvey, it's okay. We will hit the fastball next time. Houston does have stuff in this. They have Emmanuel Valdez. Houston has a bunch, but they haven't hit anything yet. No. They do have autos, of course, June. Wow, that's really cool, Thin Blue. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. All right, it's staring at me. We're just going to show it. It's Michael Hernandez, base auto for the Orioles, for the Bills. His name crossed out. He loves to cross out the name after he signs. I kind of like it. There's a few name crosser outers in this product. We'll see if we find any more of them in this break. There's O'Neal Cruz on the base. "100% demo. Much love." Get some more top blurs. Luis Angel refractor to 499. Joey Weimer On a base, Jordani De Los Santos and Oscar Colas. There's Trey Sweeney on a purple shimmer to 250. Greg Cullen, base auto. I can't believe I said his last name. I usually just call him Greg. That is Mike. Last name Trout for the Angels. And Gebers. Very nice. Although that dirt in there is bothering me, so we're going to use a new case. There we go. Much cleaner. Michael to 250. 6 out of 250 on the purple piece. We've gotten some really nice purple cards. We've gotten some really nice purple cards. We got the Roderick, we got the Trout, and there was another one that was right after. Oh, right, of course, Bobby Witt. How crazy am I? All right, 2 left. 2 of these piles left. We'll start over here. Let's do the right first. Let's see what we got. We got a Helio Ramos Giant rookie to 199. O'Neal always shading us with his greatness. That's just what he does. Jackson Jobe on the shimmer. I see green in the back of my handful. But first, a Junior Perez autograph for Noah and the PC. How about a green Torque? The color has been fantastic in this case overall. A+, bro. A+. Torkelson to 99 for Detroit. The cross. And they've spread it around too. 95 to 99 on the Torque. Very solid. Very, very solid color in this case. Also, how many freaking base Julios did we get? Like 4? And we're not even done. But that's, you know, that's like the most I've ever gotten in a regular case like that. You don't get 4 every time. Average is probably like 1 or 2. Kirby to 499 for the Mariners. And there it is. I was saying we hit Simon, and then we needed some ink. The reason that we call him Slim Jim is because look at his autograph. It looks like he's signing his name Slim Jim. That's why we call him Slim Jim. Simon Juan to 499 for the Mets and June on the kill. Snap into a Slim Jim. Triantos on the shim. De Jesus and Jason Churio on some base. Danny DeAndrade for the Twinsies on a base auto and a yellow for the A's of Pache for Oakland and Noah to 75. A backwards Yendry Rojas. What are you doing? Are you feeling okay, Yendry? Did you have too much to drink tonight? There's Wilfred and Yzone on the base of their first. Ryan Reckley, Hernandez. It's Antonio Pinheiro for the Brew Crew. Who's that to? Guitar Bear, of course. We were looking for Jackson, and they gave us Antonio. What a tease. Victor Acosta to 199 for the Padres. And that is going to do it. What's up, Axios? It's great, right? That's what we do. We have a good time over here. Very solid case overall. Very solid case. We didn't connect with like a crazy amount of the elite names, but the case had very solid color. The case had better color names than it did auto names. And we had more base autos than we had color autos. But overall, we connected a lot. I think we could have done slightly better on some of the autos, but we did have some good ones. We just didn't, you know what it was to me with the autos? I'll tell you what bothered me about this case with the autos. The only thing that this case was lacking, I'll tell you the only thing, I just realized the only thing that this case is lacking. Oh, I know Axios. He knows too. He's got the experience. He's an all-star veteran. The only thing that this case was lacking was low numbered ink. I just realized it wasn't that we didn't connect with some names. The color without ink was popping, and that we connected there. What we were lacking was the low numbered ink. You'll see. All right, so Khalil Watson and Hedbert on the Ascensions. Here's the numbered stuff. Ramos rookie, Pache to 75, Torkelson green to 99, Trout to 250, gorgeous couple cards there. Josh Lowe, golden rookie for the Rays. Colson to 125, Michael Hernandez there. Rain on the end, Simon Juan Refractors, Gutierrez to 99, green shimmer. Bobby Witt to 250, Roderick to 250. Couple nice purple pieces. Say Yes, Suzuki, golden rookie. I mean, the color. Juan Bin on the fuchsia vapor. Simon Juan again. Oops, sorry, Simon. To 125 on that one. Melendez and refractor rookie. Brian Acuna, fuchsia shimmer. The color was absolutely explosive in this case with regards to the non-autograph stuff. Like, I would take that every single time in terms of the... However, we lost the war on base autos substantially. The war against base autos kicked our ass this time. We didn't do great on the ratio of numbered ink to base ink. Let's see what we got here. Greg Jr., Danny DeAndrade, Antonio Hernandez JT, Burns Marobel, Velasquez Marobel, Jack Herman, Ricardo Cabrera for the Reds, Suarez, Jaden Rudd, and Shavers. I know there's not that many in the product, but if you notice, there was one thing in common, is there were 0 pitchers. Count it, 0 pitchers in those base autos. So they gave us a bunch of base, at least they didn't give us pitchers. Here was the numbered stuff. Simon Juan on the refractor, Marobel on the refractor, EHZ to 299, Alexis to 100 on the atomic, Denzel to 150, Placencia to 150, Espino to 499, Rain to 250, and Machado to 299. Again, no pitchers. And actually good names. The issue is not low enough numbers. We had one atomic. It was Hernandez. That was it. We could have used like an orange or a gold auto or even a yellow auto. They shouldn't have done us dirty like that. But the names are good. Overall, solid case. Thank you for joining. I give it a B, a solid B. Thank you. That was 146, full case of Bowman Chrome Hobby.